All right, so today we have two packages from friends of the channel. This is one that's from a viewer. It's actually the same person that sent me the stuff to get my 4.5 volt train, get that project started. And they buy a lot of bulk, so they set aside pieces I might find useful. So that is very much appreciated. That's one of the reasons I don't like to put a bunch of content behind a paywall, because people support in all kinds of ways. Whether it's sending something in, just liking or commenting means the world. So that's why I try not to segment things. But so yeah, we've got some 9 volt lamps. Very useful. Always have tons of those on hand. Some touch sensors for the 9 volt era, and lots of these supports. So we've got an assortment of different colors. I really want to put these to use at some point and build something cool. If nothing else, I could build like signals or things like that to go around like train tracks. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh wow. Yeah, we got a fair few magnets in here. So this is a modern sealed coupler, but then we've got 3 of these bad boys. And you know these are useful and getting hard to come by and very expensive on Bricklink. Got more parts of the Hardworks Express. I think we had some of these in the last one. Some train wheels. Ooh, we've got 2 the 1x2 electric plates. Oh, we got a little cool little tile, train tile. Very cool. So yeah, anything train he usually sets aside, so I'm very appreciative of that. I've got some of the railings here. Lots of the 1x2 fluted kind of vent bricks. Those are very good. Some ladder pieces. Can never have enough. So we've got some light gray in there. I might could use that for something. That could definitely come in handy. I don't know if I have any light gray at the moment. And a couple black ones in there too. More support pieces in various colors. Forklift parts. Very cool. And the safety cages for those too. Yeah, that looks like light gray. That must be, that's pretty old. That's cool. And they have, oh, come on, I don't know if I can get this out or not. Well, there goes that. Looks like the original rubber band for this, because I have tried replacing these with others I had found, and it's really hard to find one that works just right with these. So it's great that they include that. Oh yeah, this one's got the spring. Wow. That's cool. Okay, now we've got one of these large base pieces here. So I have a couple upstairs. I might try to grab up a few more here and there. They were used in kind of train and some of the harbor sets, things like that. And of course, a train base. Always very handy. That looks like a 28. And then the 1x1 with bar. Very useful pieces for sure. Now, this next one is from someone I've watched for a while on YouTube, and we kind of go back and forth in the comments. This is David Caudays. I've been trying to figure out how to say it for a long time, and I think he even admitted that, yeah, we kind of say it differently sometimes. I used to just say David Cooties, but I know that one's, I've never heard him say that one. But he was talking about these go-karts. And he actually has built a bunch of these in different colors. It's very cool. So you won't be able to tell here since we I cut into the bag, since it's just the pieces. Oh, let's get it out of there. Yeah, this looks great. You might recognize the number plate, number 9. It's a very old Technic go-kart, and I don't think that this was like Expert Builder. I think this was in the Technic era, but I'm not even 100% sure on that. So we got our tires there and everything. So I'm gonna get that built up and shown off. The reason I got it really was because my first Technic set was a Technic go-kart. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe his first Technic set was a go-kart. I could be wrong on that. But I think I want to do a small display of Technic go-karts throughout the years. So this would be one of the older ones. And of course, I probably could have pieced it together besides like the sticker. But I thought it would be cool to have one from David himself, because I definitely enjoy his videos. If you've seen anything by him, it's probably his giant space layout. It is just nuts. Tons of monorail. He's using copper strips to actually power the monorail so they don't require batteries. I'm definitely going to link some videos in the description for you guys to check out this stuff. And I don't remember if I finished the thought. With the go-karts, he did start building them in various colors, as many colors as he could. So that's a very cool project as well. He's got plenty of videos on like the older Mindstorms, RCX kind of stuff. So I always enjoy those. And he also has videos where he just rambles on for an hour about whatever he wants to. And I really enjoy those. You know, it took me a while to maybe come around to it because they're just long, rambly videos. But I listen to them while I build and sort. But he talks about the submarine he built with his with his buddies when he was younger, and just all kinds of stuff. Just a very interesting person. I love to hear his stories. So again, be sure to check all that out in the description. For now, I'm going to get a go-kart built. All right, well here it is. This is set 854, and it actually is an expert builder set. Released in '79 in the US. In Europe, it was set 948. It was released in 1978, and it was a technical set, I think is what they were called. If you're interested in information on old sets like this, definitely check out Blakbirds Technicopedia. This is a site I've scouted. I mean, when I first had a phone that had internet access, I would scroll that site all day long and read about just about every Technic set ever released, some of the history. He's got great photos and renders of the sets, all that kind of stuff. Definitely check that out. And now there was 3 different builds for this set, so that's why we have a couple extra pieces here. I did look into it. It looks complete because I think these are the pieces you would have left over from the go-kart, but there were a couple other builds. And just like most go-karts of the era, or really to come for quite a while, we have a single cylinder engine in the back here. That's the old style with the square piston. We've got some pneumatic hoses here. And then of course we have steering. Very cool. So I'm going to try to pick up some Technic go-karts as I go. The rest I'll probably just piece together. I'm not really worried about finding a complete set somewhere, but this one was really cool because this was from Dave. So it's got a story behind it, and I think that's really cool. So definitely check out his channel. There's going to be some links in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.